30th of May 2025. I'm not showing my face at the moment because I haven't put my makeup on yet, so I thought you might like to see Enki for a change. There's Enki. So I've just come out here, it's about 9:30. It's pouring down with rain again, and I want to finish doing this room today, so I've come out early because I really want to finish doing this today because it's dragging on. It was only supposed to take a few days, and because of things happening and stuff, I haven't been able to do it every day, but I'm determined to finish it today. So I did do a bit of the woodwork yesterday over here. I painted this bit here because it had some paint on it which I couldn't get off because of the it's so near the green and I didn't want to scrape it, so I thought I'd just paint that with the brown. You can't even see it, can you? So, but it's just little things like that that I find matter, because when I go places I always spot where they've missed bits, and it really irritates me because things could look so much better if you just took a little bit of time to just do the little things, because it just makes a lot of difference. So I just want to do the wood today. So there's only the wood over here really, so I'm going to paint that now, and then I'm going to just check all the wood and check to see if I need to paint some more with the stain on, because it just makes everything look fresh again, like you've just done it, and it just freshens everything up and gets rid of any marks and stuff like that. I just need to clean that door and spray some stuff on it, so it's a bit dirty on here, and we need to get some hand things, so when you go through the door, when you push the door, you're not pushing the wood, you're pushing like a plaque, like a stainless steel plaque thing. So I need 2 of those, 1 on each side, so I'm going to do that. Yeah, just touching up today in here, and then painting the ceiling really, without touching this skirting board. Well, I did manage it down there. All you do is push the cloth right up to where the skirting board is, so that you don't get any splashes on your skirting board once you've painted it. And I want to put this back today, so that's going back, and then we're going to wash up all the cups and saucers. So we've got a heavy duty day today, a lot of work to do today, and we're going to crack on right now. And I will stop in about half an hour because I need to then have some breakfast and see to the chickens. But I just want to start on this quickly, and it's made Simon run upstairs and get dressed, because it motivates us both when we do stuff. Otherwise you tend to, because there's only 2 of us here, you have to motivate each other to keep going, because it can get daunting. It's actually really daunting right now because the place is in such a mess, but it will get straightened. And we did go and get the carpet samples again yesterday, just to check that we're doing the right thing with the carpet. So we got 2 carpet samples, which we're then going to put back in the bar and the bedroom to see if they're the right ones, especially one for the bedroom. So I'm going to crack on doing this, and then I'm going to go and help Simon, because he started on room 10, which needs a lot of work. Yeah, we've got cobwebs, we need to clean all this before we put any of this back. So, okay, let's crack on and get started. Right, I put some makeup on now, so I feel much better. Went and fed the chickens. I don't know if you feel like that. I have to put like a little tiny bit of makeup on. It just makes me feel awake, and also I look better, I must say, because I look really tired and just terrible without a tiny bit of mascara, basically, and a tiny little bit of lipstick. That's all I do. But it just makes me feel so much better. Don't really care about the hair today. But anyway, I'm back out in the breakfast room. Had to stop, have breakfast, do the chickens. I did start on it earlier. I will show you what I just did. I can't find my glasses now. I like to wear my glasses for close-ups of what I'm doing so I can see properly. They're only magnifying glasses, but I had to do without them because I don't know where I put them now. Anyway, just going to show you what I was doing over here. As you can see, I've covered this wood here. I painted that. I've painted this panel here. I do feel like this side needs a coat of stain just to refresh it, because I have noticed since I've been doing this bit here. It's been lightening it up and making it look more shiny. And I didn't do this side of it. And this wood here I will be doing, because if you look there, it's quite, that bit there, you can see which bit I've just stained, and then the rest of it does need a coat of stain. So I'm just going to refresh the whole thing, just so it looks better. That goes for this bit as well. I'll just refresh it all. There's no point in doing this job and then just leaving some of the wood. I might as well. I've got to do this side again on this wood, but it is quite dark. It looks quite good, but it does stain really well, this wood stain. Yeah, I did do all this side. Yeah, this is the side I did when I done this room. I have missed a bit of the skirting in here, so while I've got the stain out. Whoa, look at my strawberries. Oh, I've got one of those in my pocket. I've got some in the polytunnel now. Oh yeah, I'll have to take a photo of that. But I have been freezing the strawberries, but I think we'll eat these ones today. But look, they're lovely. I have to go and put them in the fridge now. So what I do is I pick them when they're still not quite ripe, and then I just put them on a plate here. And they soon ripen up. They smell absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, we bought some cream yesterday, so yeah, look at them. Yum. Anyway, that's not what we're doing. We're not supposed to be looking at that. We're supposed to be looking at the skirting board down here, which is a bit crappy. I'm going to redo that bit there. And there's a bit down here that's completely missed. Yeah, over here I missed all of this bit here. It's because I was in a hurry, because we had people coming, so I had to finish it. Oh, we've got lots of dead flies. Nice. And some nice dead flies down this end too. How lovely. That's lovely, that. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, so and so we need to paint that skirting board. We're not doing in here at the minute, but I will come back in here and finish that up. Seems as we're over there. Here, might give Enki his jumper because it's quite cold today. He was shivering. We just went and done the chickens. He was shivering, poor little thing. Because we cut off all his fur because it was quite hot, wasn't it? And now it's gone really chilly again. But it's not that cold today compared to what it has been. Anyway, that's besides the point. That's not what we're supposed to be talking about. So we're going to finish this bit now. So I'll show you once I've done all this. Not that it looks any different to you on the camera as it does not on the camera. But I want to finish this whole section over here today. And check the ceiling there to see if I need to just touch it up before I put this bit of furniture back. Because we're doing this today, putting this furniture back. So I just need, I think the ceiling's all right over here. Looks fine to me. On the ceiling, it's that bit there, along there. You can see it's a bit yellow along the actual bar bit. And the middle of the ceiling needs doing. But I will do that now. Once I've put this piece of furniture back, we're going to do that. Because Simon wants to bring the big table out here. And get rid of this. Oh, he needs to make that fit that hole there. We found this board, but he needs to cut it like in two halves so it fits in that bit there, so it comes off, because we need access to get into this bit here with all the pipe work and a pump. Yeah, so we need to be able to get in here. So we found this board, so we've always got bits of stuff laying around, so that's handy. So we can do that today, hopefully, and then we can finish this room completely. So, okay, he's in the back room at the moment, still trying to get the cork tiles off the floor. So I'll leave him to that. Right, I'm going to get on. Right, it's 6:05 on the same day as earlier. I did have a rest for a little while, and I actually fell asleep. And I've been back down here for about 3/4 of an hour or so. I've been cleaning the floor because I want to get this unit back. I need Simon just to put the wiring back up. But I did notice that this bit here looks damp still. I wonder if there's a leak on the roof and it's getting through. I need to show you. See that? That looks like it's wet to me. It has been raining, so I wonder if there's a leak on the roof and it's getting through a crack. I need Simon to go up on the roof and have a look, because I think that's what's happening there. So I don't think it's the steam after all. Right, so I've done all this earlier. I've done the wood here and everything. not fussing over this too much because this unit's going back there and you won't see it, so no more fussing. So I've been cleaning the wood here, cleaned it all, moved that bit of wood over to there for a minute because that's got to go here, but Simon's got to cut it and put it on there and everything. So I cleaned this. I might have to go over the front with some of the stain because we did get some, when we've had the coffee machine leaking, it's gone into the drawers and that's looking a bit crappy, so I might have to put some of the stain on the front, just on the front of the unit and not on the sides, just so it looks okay. We'll see, but I might have to do that actually because it looks a bit shabby. So yeah, I've done all this wood today, painted all the wood again. I don't think I've done this door because this has been done before. I think I did this side. I was looking for some paint, but the paint that I had was no good. So I've got some matte, I think, some metal matte paint. So I'm going to paint these matte. But I painted this door again because it just makes it look better and shiny. It's got a bit of a sheen on it, you see. And it was all flat before, but now it's got a nice sheen on it. Yeah, so yes, I've done it. It's done. So all I need to do now is I'm just cleaning the floor, then I'm going to push all this furniture back, and then I need to paint the ceiling probably in the morning. Yeah, I'll do the ceiling, and then this room will be completely done then, and I mean it this time. I've said it in all my videos, but for one reason or another I haven't been able to complete it because I've got stopped. I've had to go and do other jobs. We've gone out. You know, there's loads of things that have happened in between when I started this, and I thought I was going to do it in no time. Now what I need to do is just paint some paint onto a bit of card. And Simon phoned. Oh, that's what we want to do tomorrow, go to Aberystwyth. But that is definitely damp, that bit there. I definitely think that's wet, so I'm going to go and touch it and see if it's wet. I think we got a damper meter or something. I'm sure we got one to test how damp it is, but that definitely looks like it's got wet again to me, which means that there is a leak coming from the flat roof, I think. Yeah, probably near the edge. So I need Simon to go and investigate that because that's not going to help. I can't keep painting that if we've got a leak. So I'll have to get him to investigate. So I think that's it really. I haven't really got anything else to show you today because I've done it all. Yeah. Yeah. So the next part is just doing the ceiling, then it's completely done. Oh, and I'm going to be painting this unit here, so that'll be one of the jobs I'm doing. Yeah, I'm going to paint this unit with the brownie colour. So we're going to see if it'll take with just the stain. In fact, I might do a test on it down the bottom here and see if it's stained. Because this definitely needs redoing. It's a bit shabby. Yeah, we'll try testing it down here. I'm hoping that I can just stain over it without taking the previous stain off, because otherwise it becomes a real chore. And I need to paint that, yeah, see the front of that needs staining while it's in here. So I'll do that. Anyway, I'm going now. Okay, so I think that's enough for today. So I'll put this up as a little video. The sun has actually come out. It's looking quite nice outside now. The weeds have gone mental outside. Wow. Yeah. Anyway, so I said to Simon, don't worry, it always looks worse when the weeds grow. We'll soon get them under control, especially as we're going to kill them all in the paths and the car park. I said, don't worry about it, you'll soon have it all under control. All you need is one nice day so that the weed killer can dry on the weeds. So if it's a nice day tomorrow, I think he should do it. In the morning. Yeah, I thought we had to go out in the morning. No, yeah, for the paint. Or we can leave the paint till Monday. Saturday tomorrow, isn't it? I thought it was Saturday today. Anyway, I'm going now, so I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Bye. Like and subscribe.